Welcome, Earthly Souls. My name is Daniel, and today is Wednesday, February 26, 2025. This reading is timeless, so it could resonate whenever you hear it. This could resonate with you within a month, within a year. If you would like to stay in touch with this channel, please feel free to subscribe, click the notification bell, and you will be notified anytime I post a reading. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and start with this reading. This is a general reading, so it might resonate with you and it might not. And if it does not resonate, maybe you at least gain a little bit of insight or knowledge, or just hear maybe one or two messages that might stand out to you. So let's go ahead and get started. So off the bat, we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry guys, I always get confused when tarot decks have different like names for things, because I just have a brain fart. We have the Ace of Swords here, so let's get a little bit of confirmation on that. But it seems like you've got something new or something opening up for you right now. Or it could be, like I said, this reading is timeless. This could be in the future. Maybe this was in the past. Maybe you already went through this. We have the Ten of Cups. So maybe you have like I'm getting a new passion. I know the Ten of Cups signifies mostly, you know, with like relationships or like with family, but I feel like this is a message of like a passion. I feel like you probably started a new hobby or something that you realize you really enjoy doing, and you do it really well. And this is bringing you a lot of like excitement, you know, when you start doing something new and like you never thought you could do it, and you figure out you're really good at it, and you're like, whoa. And you're seeing so many different things that you can do with this. So that's what I'm seeing here. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could possibly be thinking of starting a business with this new hobby. I'm getting like very crafty, like you make something, or you learned how to make something. This could be making jewelry. Sorry, I never know how to pronounce that word. I mean, I know how to pronounce it, but I'm so bad at it. Jewelry, you could be making jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, maybe like out of clay or just metal. I feel like it's something that has to do with like accessories, like something that you wear. But yeah, and this is making you very excited, and I feel like you've already like started thinking about opening up a new business with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you realize, whoa, like I can do a lot with this. Let's see what else we get here. The Two of Cups. You could be doing this with somebody else. You probably have like somebody else that like a partner. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like a business partner. Maybe somebody else even taught you how to do this, and because of this person you started. But I feel like this person is probably helping you. Probably like a fellow, you know, like a fellow business owner, somebody that has already opened up a business doing something creative. Eight of Wands right here. Eight of Wands and Judgment. I feel like you're thinking of quick ways of getting this done. It's like you're kind of looking through every, you know, possible outcome, and you're kind of trying to decide what's the best way to get this done right now, because it feels like you want to get this done fast. I'm getting the energy that you're somebody that is very impulsive almost, and I mean, impulsive is not always a bad thing, but you're definitely, you once you have something in your mind, you want to get it done. I mean, you're like, I need to do this tomorrow. Like, I want to open a YouTube channel. I have to do it right now. I have to upload a video right now, and then every single day I have to do it. And you kind of just jump into things very head on, like very fast. And I feel like this kind of makes you have a little bit of like clouded judgment here with the Judgment card because of the way that you just jump into things. So I feel like Spirit wants you to slow down a bit. That's what I'm getting. You know, like take your time with it, because nothing great just happens overnight. It has to be, you know, watered. It's like a plant, like a garden. You have to water it. You have to plant the seed first. You can't just plant the seed and expect there to be a full-grown tree the next day. That's just not how nature works. It's just not how nature works. So yeah, definitely try to slow things down a bit, collective. What you have here is a great idea. I feel like you do have a very, like, this is definitely life-changing. Here, look, with the Ace of Wands. This is life-changing. This is a new opportunity that you were gifted with, that Spirit gifted to you. But I feel like Spirit wants you to be very careful with it. Treat it like, you know, like a baby. Like a baby grows slowly, you know? We don't just grow up to be a full-grown adult the day after we're born. Again, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, definitely treat it with a lot of patience. With a lot of patience, a lot of love, and just carefulness. I feel like Spirit's telling you just be careful with it. Don't make any rash decisions. Because, you know, this is something that you want to preserve, this passion for this. This is a newly found passion that you have. You want to make sure that you don't get tired of it, that you don't get bored of it, that you don't do things too quickly and then you mess up and then you get discouraged and then you leave it in the dust. Because I feel like you have done this before in the past. I'm getting that you have tried to open like a small business before in the past, and because of things not working out right away, you gave up on it. And so Spirit doesn't want you to repeat this, you know. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very, I feel it's like a very stubborn energy. It's very like committed to what it believes in. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to kind of let go of your expectations here. Let's see. What advice do you have for collective, Spirit? Any advice? See, here's some confirmation with the Ace of Cups. This is a very strong newfound like love that you found in your life, a love for this passion, for this hobby. Seven of Pentacles, and you are going to see a lot of reward from this. Beautiful things grow from this new endeavor here. If you take it slow, if you make sure that you do things correctly, if you preserve that passion, you treat it with the utmost gentleness, even, you know, treat it like if it's a baby, and it will reward you. Here with that Seven of Pentacles, you will see these plants grow. You planted the seeds, you're planting them right now, whenever it is that you have, and you will see the plant grow with time. So definitely don't give up on this one, collective. Don't give up on this one, because I feel like you've got something good going on here. Yeah, look, we got the Star on the bottom of the deck. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're putting all that you have into this. Your best ideas are coming into this. You're putting everything you've got. And you're a very creative person here. You're very good at what you do as well. With that Eight of Pentacles, you're like, I mean, this is something that you learned how to do literally a few days ago. And you're already so good at it. So imagine, Spirit saying, imagine what things can come out of this if you just have a little bit of patience and keep working on this for just a little bit more time. The cards just went crazy. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, that you can approach this idea. And you're thinking about the ways that you've already done this before. I mean, like I said before, you've done this before and you did eventually give up on it. And I feel like you're really thinking back to those days and thinking, okay, what did I do wrong? What did I not pay attention to? So I definitely feel like you're self-aware here. You're aware that you've made mistakes in the past and that you went through things, you know, maybe not the correct way, or not the correct way for you at least. Because there's no correct way of doing things, there's just what's correct for you. And so I feel like you're really looking back with the Six of Cups. You're really looking back and thinking, okay, where did it go wrong? And how can I be better this time? Which is really great. Which is really great that you're aware of that and that you're doing that. You're taking the steps to kind of make yourself aware of how you did things. Because the best way we can learn is from our mistakes, right? The Chariot. Cancer energy. You could be a Cancer. You're going to be very good at taking charge of this new business or this new whatever it is that you want to do with this passion that you found. You're gonna be like the ultimate boss man, boss woman, boss person. You're going to be so in control of it. Yeah, look here with the King of Wands and the Moon. You're going to be able to, I mean, you're going to be so great at figuring things out as they come to you. You're going to be great at solving problems, things that you may not know how to deal with at the moment. You're going to be able to just like zap those issues away like freaking magic with this King of Wands energy here. And with this Moon energy, there are going to be setbacks. There are going to be things that you're not going to know how to do. But that's completely normal, especially when you're starting something new. You're not going to know how to do things, or you might have to reach out for help or advice. But I feel like Spirit's telling you, you have the advice inside yourself. You already know what to do. You're the freaking King of Wands. You have ultimate control, you know? You know deep inside what it is that you already did wrong in the past. You know how you should fix it. You know how to do it. And I feel like you are going to take that advice from yourself. And I love that for you, collective. Because you should always, always listen to your intuition. Three of Cups. You could be joining a community of like-minded people that are going to help you. This could be whether it's like a business community or a community based on what exactly this passion is. But you're going to find a lot of new people that resonate with you. And they're going to help you a lot because you're going to feel like, wow, okay, I'm not the only one that has gone through this. And I'm not alone. I know there are so many people that are going through this exact situation that you are, with the same questions, with the same, you know, worries. And I feel like you're going to find this group of people and you guys are going to help each other. Let's see, can we get a few a few more cards of confirmation here? The Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to You're very wise, collective. But it feels like you are very wise. You have a lot of knowledge, but it doesn't feel like you really like sharing that a lot with other people. So maybe with this new group of people, you might feel a little bit, I don't want to say isolated, but just like isolated, but you're going to be the one isolating yourself, just because I feel like you don't think people are going to understand you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you feel like you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, but you don't think that other people are going to be able to understand that knowledge and wisdom. And so for that reason, you kind of keep all your cards to yourself. It's like you don't like sharing your progress a lot because you're scared that other people will either, you know, talk down on it or belittle you. That's, for some reason, that's just the energy I just got. It could resonate with you. Maybe you might feel a little bit called out, or you might not. But that's just the message that I got right now. It's like you're gonna be abundant, but you're not gonna really want to share that a lot with people, which is fine. I mean, we don't have to share everything with everyone. It's totally okay to be a little bit closed off, just as long as you're not doing it out of fear. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, because there are a lot of people out there that will understand you and will reach out, and they might even offer you a different perspective on things. You probably think that sorry, I moved the camera, sorry guys. You probably think that you have all the answers, collective, and you have a lot of answers to many different things. But I feel like these people, like, this could be one person, but I feel like this is like a group of people. They're gonna be offering you like a different perspective on things, like, hey, but have you ever thought of it like this? And which is healthy. I feel like you need that. And like, again, nobody's way of doing things is right or wrong, because we all do things according to our very own, you know, journey. Everyone's journey is different. We all have different outcomes, different decisions to make, and there's no one size fits all when it comes to, you know, being a human. But it is healthy to be able to look at things from a different perspective, because that just helps us make decisions with a much more well-rounded, idea of what will be best for us. And I feel like you definitely need that right now, because it's like you're looking at your past and seeing what you did wrong, but you're looking at it very black and white. I feel like you're not looking at it with, like, you know, maybe different colors. You're just looking at it very black and white. And these people could offer you, you know, a different way of seeing things, and that's always healthy. That's always a good thing to be able to do. It's a good thing to be able to do. We got the Four of Wands here. Let's see some clarity on that Four of Wands. Card just fell out. Four of Wands and the Devil. Four of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, okay, so what is this Devil about? Because, like, I feel like, okay, now you've got this group of people here helping you, but then this Devil pops up. I want to kind of see what that is all about. The Nine of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing this so clear right now. Okay, so at first I thought, okay, this Devil is, you know, obviously my mind went, this is somebody in the group. Somebody's trying to lie to you, or trying to give you the wrong information, trying to misinform you. But then I pulled that Nine of Swords, And the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety, a card that represents just like fear, self-doubt. And that made it so clear here, you guys. It made it so clear. You need to watch out for that mind of yours, collective. You need to watch out for those anxieties that you have. Like I said, you're somebody that's very reserved. You don't like sharing a lot with people. And I feel like you could be, man, you could even be a little bit socially anxious. You could have social anxiety. And I feel like that's why you're not able to really connect with these people. And you want to. I do feel like you want to, but there's something here that's just not letting you get there. And I mean, I resonate with that too, you guys. You're not alone. I resonate with that. It's hard to connect with people when your mind is just telling you, oh, they hate you, or they don't like you, or they think that your ideas are stupid. But Spirit's telling you, don't listen to that devil, because that's the devil right there, trying to speak fear into your mind, trying to instill fear. Don't listen to that, because it's powerful when you listen to it, when you can manifest that, and we don't want that here, because what you've got going here is great. You got a great group of people here. Yeah, you see 8 of Cups? Walk away from that. Walk away from those anxieties, from those fears. I'm hearing go to therapy. I'm hearing go to therapy, collective. If that resonates with you, please go to therapy. Please go to therapy. It could be so helpful for you. You don't even know. A lot of people think that they don't need it. And then some people know they need therapy, but they don't go. So if you have been thinking about it, there's your confirmation, you guys. Go to therapy. Yeah, see here with that 4 of Cups. It's like you have had opportunities to heal, to get rid of these anxieties, these fears, but you've never taken those opportunities. So that goes hand in hand with what I've been sorry. That goes hand in hand with what I've been saying. I'm like trying to talk too fast. That goes hand in hand with what I'm just saying now about like the therapy. Like it's like you wanted to, or you want to currently, but you haven't. And why haven't you, collective? I'm gonna pull one more card because this reading's getting a little long. And the last card we're pulling here is the 2 of Wands. So yeah, I mean, ultimately this is about, I feel like this is ultimately about a spiritual decision here. You have this newfound passion, right? You have this idea. And you have this group of people here that are ready to extend their hands out to you. They're ready to give you that help that you need. They're ready to support you. But you need to make a personal, a spiritual, and emotional decision here to heal this side of you that stops you from becoming your best self. That's what I'm getting. It's like you've been self-sabotaging yourself for a very long time because of this anxiety that you have. You have so many fears. I feel like you're so scared of people. You're scared of like what people think about you, or I feel like you're full of fear. And I feel like Spirit's really telling you, you need to make a decision right now. It's either give in to that fear or don't, or simply just don't give in to that fear. So if that resonates with you and you've been thinking of ways to get better, to grow spiritually or emotionally, or just in any way, then this is your confirmation here. This reading is your confirmation to take that step. Focus on healing yourself, because that's the only way that this is going to be something that you can call successful, you know, in your own way. Whatever you think success is, you can only reach that when you have healed. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, guys, I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you guys so that you can get an idea of what Spirit wants you to focus on for the rest of today or whenever it is that you hear this reading. So this is what Spirit would like you to focus on for the next 24 hours. Either meditate on this or plan on it, or just think about what this means to you. Think about how this could manifest in your life, or what are different ways that you could manifest it in your life. And we pulled, and with the number 13, you guys, courage. That is amazing. Wow, that is amazing. Courage. Spirit really wants you to focus on that courage here, on that Two of Wands, that decision that you have to make. Gather that courage. If you gotta fake it till you make it, collective. Manifest that courage. Take yourself to therapy if that's what you have to do. Go to that support group. Go speak to that family member that you rely on, that you trust. Reach out. Start meditating, I heard. Start meditating. Start journaling. Write down what you feel. Or maybe do something nice for somebody else. Maybe that's what heals you. Doing good things for other people. Whatever it is that makes you feel like fulfilled inside. You know when you like do something in public with somebody, like a stranger, and like you leave feeling like, wow, like that was so nice that I did that, or like something that makes you feel good about yourself, you know? Have the courage to go do that. I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to focus on here for the next 24 hours. And I mean, for as long as you would like to, or for as long as you feel like you need to, collective. Alright, you guys, and that is the end of this reading today. I hope that you resonated with this message. If you did not, I hope that you at least loved listening to it. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, a comment, or let me know if any part of this message did or did not resonate with you, sorry. And just let's talk in the comments. If you feel like something really heavily resonated, I would love to listen. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I love you and stay safe.